Hello, everybody. Guess what time it is? We finally get to try Avowed. Finally got the early access, so let's see what this game is all about. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I would say I'm a fan of Obsidian Entertainment, so you know, hopefully this game goes really well.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodiga, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
The good old character creation. All right. I think I'm going to be a man today. So let's go ahead and find a preset here. Okay, so it looks like there's presets and... Okay. Okay, let's see here. So, alright. I guess we can do it this way. Okay, body type, skin tone. To many, this is the most important thing before you start a game. You are a godlike, a rare individual born blessed or cursed with a connection to one of the gods. Godlike manifest their divine heritage in unique physical features and in abilities that reflect their patron deity. Different cultures may view them with suspicion, reverence, or curiosity. Strangely enough, many of the godlikes have disappeared from the world in recent years. But you have not. Stranger still, you have never learned which god touched your soul. Interesting. I guess you can also look like a tree. Interesting. Alright, I don't want any of these features. Maybe this one? I mean, that looks kind of cool and it's subtle. Oh, I think I gotta get rid of that, oh, there you go. How do you change the color? Oh, okay, I think it's all the way down. Yeah. Can you not have darker hair than that? I guess I could just... Okay, there you go. You can just roll like that. Interesting. So you can't get the hair darker. Root hair color, okay. Unless... it's just a hair highlight. There you go, that's better. Yeah, something like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. How do you... Oh, there you go. Browse. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Make it just a little bit darker. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. We'll go for a nice brown eyes. Let's see. It's looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with that nose. Maybe a little bit wider. Yeah, there you go. That looks just about right. You know, I will say though, there's a lot of sliders here, so that's a really nice character creation. I will say that it has definitely a lot of different sliders, which is really nice to see. It's always nice when an RPG gives you a lot of features right out the bat in your character creation. I don't think it's like as to the level of like Black Desert Online, but it's pretty good. All right, I think I'm good. Let's see. How are those ears looking? Yeah, we can decrease them just a little bit. Ear position looks okay. Lips. Facial scars. Eyeliner, makeup. Okay, select background. Arcane Scholar. Okay, I think this is just a little backstory about yourself. Okay, yeah. It determines your starting weapon as well, okay. Okay, it's kind of like a little preset. I think I'm gonna go with Arcane Scholar. Yep, definitely. Let's do that. Attribute points. Character's physical and spiritual strength. Okay, we don't need much might for this build. A combination of the character's overall health. Dexterity is going to give us attack speed and action speed. That's always good. Perception will give us crit damage and maximum range. Intellect. Maximum essence. Elemental resistance. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can only decrease and then add to another, so... I think I'm gonna reduce might damage. We're gonna increase... Can I not increase? Oh, I see. Only 3 max per... Okay, so I'm already maxed on intellect. Maximum stamina, okay. Let's see. Attack speed is always good. Oh, I see. Also to channel powerful magic. So this is like an all-around thing. I see. So you know what? In that case, combination of the character's overall health and endurance increases your maximum health and your resistance to poison and bleeding statuses. Improves survivability for players who like to be in the fray. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stick it out this way. And we'll just go from there. Okay, we got hard and Path of the Damned. Game's difficulty can change at any point. Okay. Normal difficulty requires strategy efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. Hard difficulty is suited for action-based RPG players looking for a challenge. Survival requires strategist stats through different... I think we'll start at hard and then we'll go from there. Okay. Display identifier and player character sheet. Let's see. Display godlike hair features. And NPCs will still react to your godlike features. I guess I'll just leave it as no. Okay. Name. All right, guys. Let's rock and roll. Yep.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Yeah, you can definitely be a tree in this game. Yeah, those are pretty interesting features for sure. Who's this lad? He looks like he's struggling.
Boy, over here. You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out of the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Yeah, it'll definitely take more than a shipwreck to kill me.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adherent Fleet.
You know it.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... Maybe better off if it were. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
They didn't realize we were, or they weren't themselves. You think someone betrayed us? We don't have time to speculate. Yes, we don't. Come on now.
You're right. Only one way to know the truth. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Couldn't agree more. Adyir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
We definitely need to move fast. Don't slow me down.
I won't. I'm trained to survive a wreck. I can do this. Those boards up there look cold. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Oh, I'm such a jerk to this guy. Alright, let's see. Okay, common dagger. Take that and take a health potion. To equip a weapon, open your inventory. Okay. Okay, you have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y. Okay. Press right trigger, left trigger to equip a selected weapon in the main hand or offhand of your active loadout. Armor and clothing can be equipped by right trigger and hidden by pressing left trigger. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage, and additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Each piece of clothing provides a distant item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet, and up to 2 rings at any given time. Okay. Yeah, all these are already selected.
You look like a dab hand, that. I don't understand. Why would they...
Alright, let's change this to performance. Changes made to rendering mode aren't restoring the game to take effect. Really? Okay. I guess we can play a little bit of quality mode.
No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
You know what? Okay, that's fine. Kind of weird that they have to have you restart the game. Hopefully my game's saved, because if not, well, it uses an autosave feature, so yeah, it should be good. I mean, it's running okay, but I think it's running like at 30 FPS. I prefer performance. It's just a lot more smoother at 60. Okay, so it's restarting me at the checkpoint. That's fine, I guess.
At least some supplies survived. For all.
Yep.
Rolling good. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
15 health regeneration, 15 essence. Okay. Second wind activates when you become incapacitated and restore a portion of your health. If you become incapacitated while second wind is on cooldown, you will die. Decrease second wind's cooldown, increase the amount of health restored. Okay. Oh, I died. Okay, you dodge with A. That's good to know. Alright, I need to get up there.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Trick one. Watch yourself. There's no healer about. Watch out!
It's actually a little too bright. Maybe like that.
Gods. It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside.
What's that on their face?
Need to look for some health potions. Oh, that will help.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that archery pillar. Hope it helped their souls find beyond.
Is it you?
Gods, is this what they were like? It's Gardo! Hit it with everything you've got!
Wow, that was too easy. Combat feels pretty good so far. I don't know if they're just trying to introduce me to the game a little bit, but it seems, difficulty-wise, it seems not too bad for it being hard. But this is probably just a tutorial, or, you know, the intro quest. As I say that, I get a lot of damage. I always got your back, dude. Let's see. Ah, very nice. Alright, we could definitely use that. And on we go.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Huh. Don't think I have. Unless I'm missing something here.
Whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's so godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Hey, sorry if I mispronounced your name. Lillian, or Lillian. Lillian Hayes, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, I low-key need my glasses. Sometimes I can't read the text from the far distance, but I'm doing good. Just playing Avowed right now. I just started, like, literally the first act, so so far it's been alright. But I think it's just starting off slow.
They never talk to you. Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were the demons too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Promise to be nice and we'll help you.
That'd be a first. Adir's had their boots on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way?
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Have you tried playing the or have you tried Avowed yet, or?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
I hope that's not your alibi.
You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Yeah, Lillian, I have Xbox Game Pass, so they have a deal for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers, I think, that you can get into the early access without paying for the full game. So I only paid about, I think, $22 just to get the early access for, I think, 3 to 5 days or something. Not gonna lie, it's I find it a better deal than paying the $90 for the premium altogether.
I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Hang on, you said their faces changed, but the man's face looks normal. Let's actually use this intellect.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
It's, I would say it's definitely an RPG. Story-wise, I'm not too sure yet, as I'm pretty much in Act 1, but it's a role-playing game, so essentially you can build your character with different play styles. So, you know, if you want to be like a ranged player, cast magic spells, you can. If you want to dual wield guns, you can. If you want to, you know, build like a big two-handed weapon type of character class, you can. Story-wise, though, it's still a little bit of a mystery what's going on, but I just barely started. But it's kind of open world, more like open zone. So there's just going to be like really big maps where there's a bunch of side quests and main quests that you can do and things like that. But it's from Obsidian Entertainment. They're very, very well known for their RPGs. And they tend to have really good writing and pretty funny dialogue as well. So that's why I'm looking forward to the game as well.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other.
It's kind of, I would say, like, overall impressions, it feels like a miniature Elder Scrolls, like a miniature Skyrim. But miniature is definitely an understatement. I think it's really zoned out. Like, all the levels all together are really it's not really open world. It's more open zone, if that makes sense. What's the catch?
Let's not make this harder than it has to be. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent. I don't care. Let's see. Should I let her go? Should I let her stay? I feel like this is a big decision here. I don't know, be honest with you.
God, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
I'll be taking your ship.
You're leaving me here to die. Oh, fuck you. I should have known. Like eating snakes. You don't care about anyone but yourselves.
Alright, I'll give you one chance. But that boat had better be real. You got yourself into this situation, you can get yourself out. Alright, I'll give her a chance, why not?
Really? No, don't answer that. I'm alive, I'm not questioning it. The keys in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
Thanks, Lillian, I appreciate it.
Regret this.
Yeah, I've had this microphone for, I want to say a few years now. I really like it. It's really nice. It sounds really good, and it wasn't too bad. I think I got it for like I think $350. Okay. Looks like it wants me to go up here.
There's an idea. Nice work. Now you've done it.
Oh man, my aiming is bad. Gotcha. Okay.
The demon soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Looks like I need to find a way to get over there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can't be going around eating things that I shouldn't. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I needed. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach, detained immediately under suspicion of extralegal activity, moved to a holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant, refused to verbally engage with guards. Prisoner offered standard rations and water, told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later, observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3, prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach, admitted she came to move some goods, refused to specify what kind, denied any connection to Persian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for anger and sympathy for the rebel cause. Oh wow, when pressed, told the interrogator to go away and eat shit. Disciplined accordingly, returned to holding cell. Interesting. Oh, what is this? I wonder what's in here. Alright, now we're talking. And I have a common robe. Let's see. Obviously, I want those. This one is better. Hey Camilla, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Just playing some Avowed right now. My stream's been doing really good, actually. Yeah, just rocking out and just having a really good time. This is the first time I'm playing Avowed today, so I'm kind of hyped that I got the early access. And I only paid for it for like $22, so it's great. You know, I didn't have to pay the full 90, but I am a Game Pass subscriber, so it's because of that. All right, I think we're good here. Have you tried this game out yet, Camilla? Has it sparked your interest? Okay. So all I had to do was go over here.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom.
Yeah.
And on our way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate, it's a pretty good game. I haven't played much of it, to be honest with you, but my girlfriend, she loves it. I think she's on Act 2 right now, but she's played a lot of it, and she's probably done a lot of the side quests.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike. Careful. Stay back. You listen to Father.
Oh man. Oh no. Can I actually? Okay, good. I can pause it. Where's the dagger? Can I not equip? Oh, I see why. Because the bow's two-handed. Okay, so you can only equip that once. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just heal up here. Let's go ahead and just dodge against these dudes right here. Oh. Man, they're all ganging up on me. Well, that was fun. And that's level 2. Alright, select your first ability. So, minor missiles, Tanglefoot, charge. Okay, dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks, destroy walls. Okay. Tanglefoot, summon lingering and tangling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. And then we got minor missiles. Summon 3 magical projectiles that seek out enemies, dealing large amounts of damage to nearby enemies on impact. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. When you level up, you'll be awarded ability points that can be spent to purchase upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radio, okay. Abilities require essence to cast. So you can either use LB or you can use your quick slots to do it. Okay. Okay, purple meter on the health bar. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by defeating enemies. Okay. Don't I have... Yes, I do have essence potions, so I will definitely... How do I equip it, though? It says use, but I don't want to use it. Unless using is just putting it on the UI. No, it's actually telling me that it's full. Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, I think it's on the bottom right there. Oh, that's cool, Lillian. I don't really play much horror games, but for Souls-likes, I've played a little bit of Elden Ring. Let's see. I also played another Souls-like. It's called Lords of the Fallen. That's also a pretty fun one.
Hope there's a fire spell in there.
Oh yeah, here we go, guys. We got that wand. I'm super excited. This is actually the weapon that I wanted to go ahead and use for this character. Okay, I guess this is the skill trees for each specialization. Okay, that's fighter, shield bash, toughness. Okay, there you go. Ranger. Okay, this is wizard. Perfect. What's godlike? Godlike ability tree contains abilities to innate to you as a godlike. These abilities will be unlocked at key moments in your journey and will be different depending on the choices you make. Interesting. Okay, a little bit of a surprise. Okay, I don't have any points available for now, so that's nothing to worry about. Do I have... Yes, I need some attribute points, and I think I'm going to put it into intellect for now. Journal. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And we want this to be the main hand. And the dagger, we can go ahead and do it that way. Okay.
Those brambles will go right up if we get anything to burn them with.
Use the grimoire to burn the brambles. Actually... okay, this is what I should use with the wand. Perfect. Okay, so hold left trigger and press A, B, X, Y to cast a spell. I'm guessing A would burn. Oh, that's super cool.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Into the beyond. Feels bad. Yeah, Elden Ring is pretty good so far. I haven't gotten too far into it. Have you tried the expansion? The newest expansion, I think, for Elden Ring? I heard it's pretty good. I haven't tried Sekiro, but I've heard some good things about that too.
Now you've done it.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Alright. Let's start getting crazy with this. Oh, I died. Okay, we can do that. We can... Oh, nice. Oh, man. I have literally no health potions. Let's see. Let's freeze him. Okay, good. Let's do some nice lightning damage. Let's dodge. Alright, let's freeze him again. Ah. Alright, second win. Gotta be careful. There's a guy behind me. Alright, we got that guy down. Let's... You can save and load your progress in the pause menu. Autosave frequency can be tweaked in settings. Okay. Ah, okay. I see, Lillian. Yeah, I actually heard of I think it's a spin-off from Elden Ring. It's called, I think it's called Elden Ring, Night Rain, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're doing, like, some type of... I wouldn't say it's miniature. It's like a roguelike co-op experience, in Elden Ring. I don't know if you've heard about that, but they announced it not too long ago. Maybe, like... I want to say like a few months. Looks pretty cool. Let's see, where do I need to go? Do I need to... Can't go through here. I guess I have to jump down and go around.
Kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. And what if it's already spread elsewhere?
Who disturbs us?
Did you kill those soldiers? Oh, I him? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bite me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds, nightmares. I should be beginning to drink of the land. They thought they would stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
You can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
Trespassers!
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's do this.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Forget it. They're not listening.
How did she get out?
Dunno. Thought I'd find my boat and escape. Then I thought, no. You left me to die. Why should you get to live?
She is being kind of mean.
That's a risk I'll have to take.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Now you've done it.
I don't think I have any health potions. What? What the heck just happened here? What? Did everybody just see that right now? It looked like my own guy killed me. Unless there was like some type of like... What? Everybody see that, or is it just me? Looked like my own guy shot me or something. Stabbed me. Is that girl on my side, or is she just sniping people? Ah, the quirky combat. Gotta love it. I mean... Pretty close.
Now you've done it.
Oh. This guy swings pretty hard. Alright. Oh, I missed. Oh, what? Where am I getting hit from, though? I feel like I dodged his ability, yet it's like almost like his area of effect attack just like hit me. I thought I stepped out of the circle, though. Oh, this guy's... Alright, let's freeze him. Let's dodge him. Let's burn him. Alright, he already incapacitated me. Alright. Okay, it's my stamina. It's pretty slow. Okay, I see how it is. It's when you're attacking, it also takes away from your stamina bar. Yeah. I need to spread it out a little bit. I think just frenzying him with all of my basic attacks is just taking away all the stamina. So when he does those big attacks, I'm not able to dodge. Okay. Let's freeze him. Okay. Okay, yeah, so she's also against me. Fair enough, okay. Honestly, I might actually have to tune this down. I must be eating my words. Actually, I am eating my words right now. I said this game on hard was pretty simple. I guess not. It doesn't help that I don't have any health, but... let's see. Can I... let's see. We can use that. We can use that. Okay. Gotta play the long game on this one. A couple times, dodge him. Yes, there we go. Finally. Who's next? Oh, okay. Ooh, a pistol. That's kind of cool. You know, I am curious. Let's see how an axe will be. Just for fun. Don't have any health potions.
There, in the distance. It's paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying. What's done is done. We don't have time for regret. Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Knowing my luck, it's bound to get worse.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you. Now hurry! The wind's picking up. Onward to paradise.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
Paradise. There's a sight for sore eyes.
One more. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Yeah, I know that was close. Just subscribe to the channel and also like the stream. Thank you so much, Lillian. I really appreciate it. I'm leaving right now and I have some things to complete, so I will join you soon or in the next stream. Awesome. Thank you so much again, Lillian. I will definitely see you on the next stream. Thank you for coming by. Hey, Kenyon. How's the game so far? Honestly, it's pretty good. It starts off a little bit slow. The story seems okay. I do like the writing though so far. Really good by Obsidian Entertainment. They're always good at writing, so the dialogue is actually pretty funny. And it's pretty good so far in general. I would have to say the combat is pretty fluid. I really like the first-person perspective that they brought into the game. It makes RPGs a little bit more fun, kind of like a first-person shooter in a weird way. But combat is good. I give the combat right now a solid 8 out of 10. And I haven't actually really tried too many spells or anything like that, but it feels fluid. The only thing I have with the combat though, I think I'm going through a little bit of bugs or something, because I've noticed things killing me. But maybe it's probably like an enemy that was behind me or something. It feels kind of quirky, but in a cool way, I guess. Kind of like, it reminds me of like a Bethesda combat, like if you played like Elder Scrolls or something like that. It has that kind of quirky kind of combat. Of course, Lillian. Always. I'll see you later. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the game so far. Overall, I can't really complain. You know, let's go deeper into this and see what else it's got.
Oh, you are?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch. We know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir. Sounds like I have to find an ambassador. Who or what is the claviger? Oh, raise an eyebrow. They left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Voice acting seems pretty good too. I'm not too sure why this game so far is getting some negative hate. I think I've watched some videos where they've really talked bad about this game, but so far it's been pretty good. I'm not saying it's like a masterpiece by any stretch of the imagination, but I think, like I said, the combat's solid. The immersion of the game is really good. The first person's perspective brings a nice, breath of fresh air into to the RPG space. I think it's doing well for itself so far.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? If there's one thing you can say about our ties, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have them and not need them, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Alright, so looks like we get a companion here. So Kai is a seasoned soldier, mercenary. Let's see, fire and ire. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. I love the blunderbuss weapon. I don't know if anybody on here has played New World, but that blunderbuss weapon in New World is freaking fun. Firestarter, order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargroon left these beacons all over the island. Good for finding your way around.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things?
Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself, whether you're a Paradisian native, an Adrian newcomer, or anyone else. You are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That kid can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only once. Come to the top of my friend's essay to see what you're made of. Oh, weapon master. That's cool. So for like optimization, so far the game really runs pretty smooth. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, and right now I'm on performance mode, and it looks like I'm getting a solid 60 FPS. Don't have a frame meter on me, but it does feel pretty smooth. Even during combat, I don't see too much issues. Maybe in boss battles, depending, you know, how many abilities or how many enemies are around me, maybe there's like a little bit of a dip, but it could be just like, I don't know, like motion blur or something else that makes it seem like it's a little bit slower. But yeah, it runs silky smooth on performance. I'm not sure how it performs on PC, but I would think that it runs just as well. I was on quality maybe for the first 15 minutes, quality mode. To be really honest with you, there's really not that much of a difference. I mean, it's supposed to have better graphics, but it is at 30 FPS, and I tend to not like to play on 30 FPS unless it's, you know, locked on 30 FPS. But overall, the visuals look good. It has a nice, vibrant look to it. Has a lot of really interesting colors. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking it so far.
Can't stand against this place.
I haven't seen... To be honest, I've been very linear right now, and that's probably my only... I wouldn't call it a negative, but I don't see any side quests or any types of like paths to go where I can kind of get myself into trouble or like start some new quest chain or something like that. But then again, this is just an early impressions. I just barely started the game, so it may start opening up as I travel, but it just seems like it's from point A to point B so far. Like it feels linear, so like I might try to traverse around here a little bit, and see if I can get like a good grasp of this map and what I can actually do and can't do. Okay. Yeah, I've been literally just going in a straight line, so. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Here's multiple quests that you can do over here. So, okay, I'm gonna go back. I do see a little bit of freezes too. I'm not sure if it's just my Xbox, but it's almost like the frame's dipping a little bit. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I gotta go over here. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a waystone. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh. Nice.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Should I assume you never read a book, good sir?
Fair enough. I didn't mean to offend. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
I'd rather talk about why you're helping me.
Besides curiosity as to why a foreign scholar was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Claviger accompanied your ambassador.
I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed.
Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folks started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I definitely came for the adventure.
Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of the squad again. Even if it's just for a while. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch.
Yeah,
Just in case.
I think this right here, in a more nighttime setting,
I haven't seen this much
the level
excitement
looks
in a while.
phenomenal. It looks
Perhaps I've
really,
got
really
to
good.
rethink
I
for
love the
better
artwork. I love the setting. It feels pretty immersive. Rest for the night and exit party camp.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally,
Okay, I don't think you can do much at this camp.
I've got my feet facing the bow.
Let's see. You can cook recipes at the cauldron in party camp. Recipes allow you to combine certain ingredients to create consumables with enhanced effects, even rotten foods. Something about rotten foods. I don't want to eat rotten foods, so. Let's see here. Select a recipe to cook from the left side of the screen. You can view the resulting consumable and its enhanced effects in the middle side of the screen. Select your ingredients on the right side of the screen. Okay. Okay, so +2 intellect and plus 10% maximum essence. This is pretty useful. Okay, I see. So can you auto select ingredients? Okay, so I need 3 mushrooms. Available ingredients in inventory. Okay, I see. That's a lot of ingredients. I mean, a lot of recipes. I guess I don't have any. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back. Since I'm already doing this build, I am going to go back to... Let's see, let's go wand. And then let's do the book. Oh, you even have grenades. That's really cool. Alright, let's see what this is. Workbench. Alright, so you can upgrade items. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. Okay. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. The results of your upgrade are displayed on the right side of the screen. Okay. Materials, weapon materials, armor materials, okay. Universal herbs. Adra and its variants are used to upgrade items across quality tiers. Enchanted materials. Okay. That's why it's very important to traverse around the maps to gather materials, kill enemies, and things like that. Are used to enhance and give me a unique weapon enchants. Okay. Alright, so I need softwood branch and some ladder for this Gilmore or Grimmore. For the wand, I also need some materials as well. It looks like for the robe, I still need some more as well. And this armor as well. Crafting, I have nothing to craft. Let's see. Common robe. Okay, I don't have anything else to put on. So I think we're good. Let's get out of this camp. What is this here? Party stash. Okay. I guess there is a weight system in this game. Okay. So that's good to know. I think I'm going to... I'll keep the pistol. I'll put this away. Or actually... yeah, I'll put it away. Is there anything else here? Okay, this is a totem shrine. You can display collected totems and totem fragments at the totem shrine. Each totem is dedicated to a particular god in a row as pantheon. Okay, totems will provide powerful effects. Okay, so most likely passive effects. Oh, there you go. I can access outfits. So, I got the premium edition, so... let's go ahead and do this one. Alright. Oh, enchanting station. Okay, so you can also Add enchantments to your weapons. Enchanting unique weapons. Enchanting requires specific enchanting materials. And currency also cannot be undone. Okay, so once I enchant, that's permanent. That's good to know. Enchanting materials consist of a variety of monster parts. Tongue, spider legs, orcs. Okay, so essentially you would go back to your camp to do all your upgrades, you know, to enchant, to change outfits, to sleep, to change the day setting and things like that. Okay. I think that's all we have to look at this camp. I don't know what this is, just a tent. And then there's the waystone. So I'm gonna leave camp. I guess you can just run out.
Clearly his tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Before I do this, though, I do want to go back for these side quests. Okay, I'm going the right way. Watermill. Okay, I think it's gonna be inside here. Oh. Man, I feel like Harry Potter. Okay. Are used to improve weapons and armor. Workbench. Okay. So I'll do that later. Is there a way to get to this?
We might be able to reach it from outside.
Okay. I guess he also helps me find treasures. Oh, nice. Okay. Some grenades, some pelts. Nice. I can see why stamina would be huge in a build. I mean, just doing a frenzy of attacks, basic attacks, could really deplete you as a caster. Anybody that's doing magic and needs to dodge melee enemies or bosses, I can definitely see how stamina can play a huge role. Okay, I'm not too sure about... it says over here. It's at the watermill. Am I missing something? Unless these are like quests that are like on the wall, like notes. I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna go back to this later. Okay. So health does not regenerate. So it's really important to look for anything that I could heal with, whether it be potions or food and things like that. I think that's where the crafting is going to come really big. Alright. I'm going to see if I can try to take out... No. Kai's doing all the work for me, so... Ah... Okay, that's one down. That dude's a healer. And then let's just electrocute this guy. Tell him sayonara. Alright, nice. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Oh, grizzly bear, how nice. I'm not sure what that ability is, but it looks like it manipulates time. Oh, another bear. Oh, there's two bears. Oh, buddy. Ability tree companions. Companion ability tree. Okay, so you can also have an ability tree. Okay, fires a powerful shot from a blunderbuss. Stunning enemies. That's actually really good. Probably good for bosses too, since you can stun them. Okay, this is a little bit more of tank. A tankish ability. This might be useful since I'm a caster. Yeah, I'll go ahead and invest into that. For me... Okay, I have enough. Armored Essence decreases the essence penalty for light and medium armor by 15. Okay, we have Eyes that blast forwards. Rank 1 unlocks Chill Blades. Okay, rank 2. Oh, I see. Fan of Flames. I can always go for armor. Okay, I have 0 points available still. Okay, so you don't use coins, you just use a... probably when you level up. I still need something to eat though. I'll take that. Oh! I may need to turn down the difficulty slider just a tad bit. Maybe play on normal. Just because... it seems like I'm dying fairly quickly. Let's see. Okay. So we're good here. All right, nice.
Another win, but who's counting?
A rot seeks through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I will say though, combat is engaging, regardless if I'm dying quite often. Let's see, I get an amulet, which is a quest item, and a health potion. Fantastic.
Didn't used to be this.
And... is this quest item I can put on? Nah, it's just a quest item.
I can take care of that if you want.
Alright, and that's level 3. Another bear.
Bad feeling about whatever that bear is.
Okay, that was pretty easy. Quick slots. Okay. So I can have him attack this way, and then I have this ability here. Okay, I haven't been using my big hit ability. That's a little bit more helpful. Let's go ahead and help out Kai over here. Okay, let's freeze him. And then let's just do some big damage. And there you go. I don't know why that's so satisfying, just burning these vines down. Let's see. I can definitely use some help. Oh, another bear. Let's freeze him. And let's just burn him down. Plus 20 damage and plus 20 damage reduction. Nice. I am all out of essence.
That's the Clavitron. What happened?
Who's this lad?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Well, you're scared. Is the bear over here? Oh yeah, of course. It has to be a big bear boss. And I don't have any essence. Well, at least this taunt works against bosses. That's actually good to know. Especially since I have literally 0 essence, so I'm just auto-attacking him. I'm not gonna lie, he makes it easy though. Go, Kai. Do your thing, man. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was pretty cool. I don't know how I did it, but... Let me see something here. Do I have anything here that's going to help me? I don't know, guys. Looks like I don't, so it's gonna be the auto attacking show. Or the basic attack show. Come on, Kai. You're a bad tank, bro. Help me out. Give me a second. I don't got a second, dude. Bro's still recovering after like 5 minutes. This... Yeah, I need some essence. I don't know where I'm gonna get it though. Okay, I have some ability points though. Okay. So I need to go to Wizard. Invokes a powerful arcane shield for 20 seconds. That makes your spell casting and increases your damage reduction by 50%. I wonder if I go for more damage. Having 5 missiles does seem very effective for this ability. Blade Steel, Bleed, Accumulation. Use both hands to create 2 cones of fire, covering a larger area and dealing double the damage in fire. Okay. Okay, this is good for AoE, sort of. It hits additional enemies, so good for little groups of trash mobs. I think I'm just gonna go with Arcane Veil. Just a little bit. Incoming arrows or similar projectiles are reflected back at enemies. Yeah, I think this is pretty effective. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, attribute points. Let's see. Attack speed. I think we're good on attack speed. Critical hit chance, maximum range. I think a little bit of perception will do us good. I wonder if I can find anything around here that gives some type of essence. Guess not. Maybe over here?
That's the cloud. What happened?
Yes.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Said it can.
I don't think I have much options. So I'm just gonna have to go in here.
Oh no, you don't.
Hmm. That's interesting, though. I'm not even using an ability, yet there's some type of passive every maybe 5 minutes or so that's, or every certain amount of attacks that's giving me that cool missile ability. That's kind of cool. Alright, I gotta heal up for sure here. Okay, now he has ranged abilities. Okay. If I run past him, he misses. Let's try this again. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Alright. Let's have Kai do all the work here. Alright, Kai's down. And then I die. I think it's really pivotal in boss battles to always have a good, decent chunk of potions and essences and things like that. I think even though you can dodge and play the long game by doing like basic attacks, it really just makes the battle just much more difficult when you don't have any regeneration of your, you know, your resource abilities. Oh, really? I'm actually going to take a look. Thank you.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp.
Is that all you got?
I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna let Kai do all the work. Let's see. Okay, I see some right here. What does this do? Doesn't do much. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's burn him down. Alright. And nice. He got me right there. Yeah, I definitely need. Dang.
You're a good friend. Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
Nice.
Bear, just like the good old days.
Poor bastard.
I appreciate you, Snuggles. That was very helpful. Thank you.
I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Volshin Hilgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Spare me the. We can't afford to linger here.
I'm happy to
Get to the
drop
point, man.
formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager. Damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, The rumors of the plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to tell him I'm crazy, so I'm just gonna lie.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgments, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting boss fight, Snuggles. I really liked it though. I think the at first I wasn't really too thrilled about having the stamina bar be such a pivotal thing, especially when you're trying to do a bunch of attacks. But it kind of it kind of gives you more of a strategic kind of outlook when you go into your fights. I think that's the best way I can explain it. You want to be able to dodge accordingly and do some timed attacks before the boss starts to come after you and do a lot of heavy attacks and things like that. So it's grown on to me. Let's see. Leave it to me. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense. What if that Audra is the source of... Okay, I can do that one.
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Audra is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Okay. I think I can give a little first impressions now. I think I've went through maybe, I want to say 2 or 3 boss battles right now. So overall, I think the game is good. Character creation is very solid. Plenty of sliders. Plenty of ways to customize your character to your liking. I think that's pretty good. Combat. I would say the combat is pretty good as well. I think it's fluid. I think for an RPG, it's very engaging. I wasn't a fan of the stamina bar, but it is growing on to me. I think using it strategically is really, really, really good. It makes the combat more engaging and more rewarding when you defeat bosses. I really like the graphics. I think the vibrant colors, the zone right now that I'm in, it feels very immersive. It feels very high fantasy like. I kind of am a big fan of more darker settings, more types of levels and things like that. So the vibrant look does feel a little happy to me, if that makes sense, but I think it fits very well for the game and what they're trying to go for. I think the best comparison I can give for the art style and graphics is probably the Elder Scrolls Online, especially with the visual effects. I think the visual effects with ESO and this game is very similar. So, nice vibrant colors, pretty good immersion so far. Really like it. I think the story so far is okay. I haven't been totally impressed, but I think this is just the beginning. I mean, I've only played for about a few hours or so, so I think it's starting off kind of slow. I do like the dialogue, though. I think the voice acting is good. I think the dialogue is well done. I think that's really Obsidian's Obsidian Entertainment staple. They're really good at doing a lot of good dialogue and writing and things of that nature. So I like it so far. Let's see, anything else I can think of? Obviously the characters, the artwork for the characters look really nice, a nice fantasy look on all the characters. I do like the companions. Now, adding the companions is a nice little element. It's definitely... It reminds me of Dragon Age, the Velguard, and their companion system. Essentially, they have a skill tree for that. And you can kind of choose what Kai needs to do. Like if you want him to be a tank, it looks like if you want him to be more of a damage dealer from ranged and things like that. So that's really cool. Adds a little element into your battles. I haven't looked too deep on the skill trees, but I can say that it looks pretty standard. It seems like you have a decent build variety, and you can obviously choose different weapon types and have different skill attributes and skill abilities and things like that. So it looks okay so far. It looks good, pretty standard. I've seen deeper skill trees, but you know, there's nothing wrong with having a more simple layout for the skill trees. But we'll see how it goes as I dive deeper into this game. But overall, I think it's actually a pretty solid game. The first few hours have been pretty fun. It's been very fluid. The optimization's been great. I think, you know, Obsidian taking that extra time, they worked on the optimization for the game, and it's been really silky smooth. I'm literally getting 60 FPS here on the Xbox Series X. I tried a little bit of quality earlier. I didn't really see much of a graphical difference, so I just put it on performance, and it's been really smooth so far. I can't complain. That's true. Forces you think through your boss battles. Yeah, absolutely, Snuggles. Yeah, so the stamina bar is a nice touch to it. You know, at first I thought it was kind of silly to, you know, combine your basic attacks to your stamina, but it makes sense. You know, you want to, it just allows you to think a little bit more and approach your battles in a different way. You know, it's best not to go all out, because you never know when a boss is going to do a big AoE damage, or if they're going to, you know, surprise you with some type of attack. So it's a nice, cool little feature they added. It's growing on to me for sure. But yeah, that's all I have today, guys. This is my first impressions of the game, Avowed. It's been very surprisingly good. I think it's going to only get better as I get into more of the crafting, which I have not gotten into, more of the build variety, and just overall just trying different things out and exploring the game's story and things like that. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to be streaming this game this weekend, so make sure to subscribe, like this stream, and like all the videos I have as well. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. I will definitely be making more Avowed content just like this, so I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace.